Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats you start to get into swing mode.
The payoff pitch one more time. Popped up. Trumbo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. His career line against Wacha, he's 0 for 7. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
He's set, and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jones takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. DeShields stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. Drew Smyly gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
A high fastball is in there. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Mazara is under it. 1 out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded by Odor. Andrus on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting 4th.
So digging in now, Johnny Bench. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. And this is still a 0-0. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Nomar Mazara.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Guzman is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. 1 down.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it. Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
As a look, now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazara is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 digging in, Patrick Wisdom, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Number 21.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine, ripped down the first base line. Romine, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And it's fouled away. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Delino DeShields. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. The 3-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Jones. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Bautista.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Bautista, more often known as Joey Bats. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up.
Hitter, Jonathan Villar.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DeShields is there. 2 gone.
The center fielder,
Stepping into the box, Cesar Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Donald Jones. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He was not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Comes set, the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Morales at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Guzman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop, Elvis.
And he takes ball 1. slow grounder to first. Trumbo right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now digging in, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
The batter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A ball hit to Andrus at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And here's Renato Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alcides Escobar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. To third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Trumbo is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance? Patrick Wisdom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
From the stretch, they set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A pause and the 0-2. Fouled away. Wisdom is off at first with 2 away. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Into the box, Jose Bautista. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
center field.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Morales is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail this one. Coming to the plate now, Donald Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Donald Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0 on the way. He swung on and missed, in that strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Johnny Bench will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you can see right there, he's now 3rd on the Orioles in that category. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bench. A runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is popped up. Guzman has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Standing in, Joey Gallo. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yohander Mendez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. On the ground to the right side. Guzman comes up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he's safe.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Cesar Morales stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Behind 0-2 now. Villar stands at second with 2 gone. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean just off the corner.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Not your normal put-away pitch, a two-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Orioles get a run on the arm. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hunter Harvey will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Jeff Mack is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Stepping in, Donald Jones. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
And this will bang up against the wall. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gore has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mazara.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Again, a 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Rougned Odor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Left side, but well foul. Mazara gets his lead at first, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In there, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Givens is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ronald Guzman becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Lays off 1-0. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 14 homers and 38 runs batted in. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He makes the catch, and the Orioles have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.